make a little update on my little Caesar's pizza last night to follow up with my other video where they wouldn't answer the phone. So I got there and I called from the car and finally got a hold of them because there's a lot of people in there. I didn't want to walk in. So I was like, yeah, I want to order 2 large, extra most, extra cheese, so they'll make them fresh. They're like, yeah, it'll be about 20 minutes. I was like, cool. Hung up, played with my phone forever. I gave them like 25 minutes, and then I was like, man, there's still like one scrubby guy in there with a backpack, and I was like, yeah, he's probably got nasty on him. I'm usually not like that, but I don't like those guys that ride around on bicycles and they just don't look right, you know what I mean? Damn backpacks, all torn clothes and shit. You don't know where the hell they've been. So I was like, I'm gonna go drive through the drive-through. So I pull around, I'm like, oh God, there's 2 cars in drive-through, oh no. So I sit there for another 15 minutes, waiting on the 2 cars to get out of the way. And then got up to the window, and she didn't come straight to me. She just waited on 4 customers up front. Yeah, there was about 4 just walked in. She took all their orders. I was just sitting here like, really? So another 8 minutes goes by. I'm pretty sure it's probably about 8 minutes. She comes over. She's like, what's your name? I was like, told her. I was like, it's 2 extra most. She goes over. She's like, she comes back. She's like, I don't know what happened, but there's some coming out of the oven. And then I'm like, she's like, would you like to pull around to the front and wait? And I was like, I've been waiting for, at this point, it was like 35 minutes, 40 minutes maybe. And then, so I pulled around front and then I walked in. I got my mask on, hung my nose out. You know, like they do. Walked in and, oh, you didn't have to come in. I was like, well, it looks like you're too busy to walk out to my car, so I'll just stand here and watch you. Standing there watching, and I swear to God, another 15 minutes went by and these pizzas have not came out of the oven yet. I'm like standing here and she's just like looking at me all awkward, and good thing she's cute. I mean, I would have been mad, but yeah, she's just like, the manager's not even trying to come up to me, you know. She done took my money. I was like, at this point, it should have done been free. And little tiny manager comes up there, puts the pizzas down, whispers some words in her ear, and then she's like, all right, would you like some free breadsticks? I mean, like $4 for breadsticks, you know. I'm like, hell yeah, I want some damn free breadsticks. I've been here, and I looked at my phone. It had been 1 hour from the time I called till the time I got my pizzas. 1 hour. I'm like, really? And there's a fan sitting on their. I was looking at this fan, and it's just blowing back in the kitchen from the counter. And this fan, I'll put a picture in my video. It is just caked with shit, dust, and these little hairs. Everybody's hairs is kind of floating off of it like tassels on the front. I'm like, what is that? Such a health risk. All right, like, I'm pretty sure they'd fail if somebody came in and inspected. But she's like, oh, somebody threw a pizza in the manager's face, and then all this, and I'm like, how does that affect my pizzas? Was it my pizzas that got thrown? I don't know. But I could see why people like to throw pizzas in little tiny managers' faces. I'd be like, come here, I'm going to lick you. Pick her up like a lollipop and just, get the hell back here to work. But yeah, I kept my cool. I didn't say nothing too shitty. And in my mind, I was like, man, this place sucks. It always sucks. What makes it so sucky? The lack of management, or are they really just overly busy? Who knows? It'll never be. I mean, Oxford don't have a drive-through, and they were in just fine. Hamilton has a drive-through, and they can't keep up. La 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 la. Look at my cheeks, how big they look. Oh boy, oh boy. I look like one of them. I don't know, something I remember when I was a kid. Just leave some comments. What the hell do I look like? A monkey. A white monkey. Yeah, that was off Aladdin, by the way. All right, that was pretty messed up. I figured I'd give that to you, and so see, I know how everybody in the world has to have something to make fun of. I just wanted to add that. So cool. Peace out, chicken fuckers. Ha!